Shut it down, shut it down. Yeah, I went to set up the stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. So I went live early because when I tried to set up the stream in StreamYard, it said error and made me start over. But then it put it up anyway, so it looked like two live streams. So I deleted the other one. If I go live early, everybody that was waiting in the other stream, which was 5 or 6 people, they'll get the notification. So there you go. I know, Foodie popping off. God bless her little angry demon soul. I want to hurt as many people as I can, and I want to make them all fight in the reactors chats. Nice try, Satan, but not today. Not today. So anyway, we're going to do a catch-up on our eagle's nest before we get started. We got 7 minutes. I'm going to give you the updates. So anybody watching the playback, thank you, love you. Can you give me a thumbs up? I'd appreciate it. Love you. Anyway, so here's what happened. So do you know what a subadult is? A subadult is a eagle that is only 2 to 4 years old. So they've been flying. They just haven't got the white face and the yellow beak yet, right? They're teenagers. And some of them are rebellious. Okay, so this was a rebellious subadult. Jackie and Shadow have been fighting this thing for days because it wants their nest. So it's a whole thing. Okay, so there's a guy, I think his name is David James on YouTube. Hold on. He videos everything. He actually caught some stuff. So hold on. I'll see if it's David James. Or it's James David. Yes, David James, the Eagles. Okay, Big Bear Eagles. You can put that in. That'll help you. Anyway, so he shows where Jackie got hit by a subadult on July 16th. And then, okay, so here's what happened. And they lock talons. So she might have got injured or spooked. I don't even know. It's an aggressive subadult, though. So anyway, so then she was in shallow water, right? And like right at the shoreline of a lake, right? And she was just kind of there. Then she climbed up on a little boat, and she was sitting up there. And then at nighttime, that's when the Raptor Center came in. They're a wildlife rehab, and it's called the Raptor Rehab Center. They came in. They didn't even know they had Jackie. Okay? They didn't even know. So anyway, they picked her up in a blanket with their gloves, put her in a crate, took her back to the rehab center, right? And then when they got her out of the crate, it's an amazing video. You can see it on TikTok. I don't remember who put it out, but when they realized it was Jackie, oh my gosh, the people in the clinic were just like, oh my gosh, we've got Jackie, right? Because she's a celebrity. So anyway, they said it'll be a few days. They're keeping everybody updated. It's going to be a few days before they know exactly what's going on with her. So all we need is prayers for Jackie, everybody. God bless her, protecting her nest. So then you had Luna and Sandy, right, in the nest, and then you had a Shadow out on the branch, and they were all crying for her. Okay, that made me sad. But she looks really good. She looks really good. She might just have a small injury. We don't know. But she does look really good. She's going to be just fine. I know. I love this family. I watch every year. Jackie and Shadow have had like 6 eaglets, or 6 batches of eaglets. Did you listen to her struggling to breathe? Oh yeah, we're at end of times all around the world, in Foodie's apartment. It's a shit show everywhere. So when she goes off on everything, it's her misery. Everybody knows that, and she wants you to be miserable. Please don't take the bait. I don't care what leader you love, all of them suck right now. In every freaking country. You can ask every citizen of every country that everybody's going through it. So there's that. She just spits out rhetoric from Scat Boy. We know he hates the Western world and he hates Christians and blah, 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 blah. We don't care. We don't care, bro. Just build another rock fountain. Relax, big boy. Relax. Wait, I got to get my scat bot. Okay? Okay? Relax. She's going through enough. She don't need your political rhetoric that was all over your Facebook when you were a teenager. That's what your mind's full of. You're missing out on life with your anger and your aggression. And now you got her spouting it off. Good Lord. And then as she wobbles on her scooter that makes more noise than anything I ever heard, right? Because it's also dying. Over to the Starbucks, go Israel, right? Has her shaky coffee, and then trots over to every American franchise she can eat at. So please don't ever listen to a frickin' thing she has to say, because she has already proved she stands for nothing. There you go. She stands for nothing. Look at all the guys she's been with. Pete's making some sort of cartoon corn that includes grapes. You got that one, riding with the devil. And then you had He Who Shall Not Be Named, right? He just women all day, gets all, spider monkey, manic. And I told him to shut the hell up. I hope you get deported someday. Back to Egypt you go. And then you got this clown. I don't even know. Are we in the double digits of IQ or the single? All he knows is what's been fed to him and it fuels him. We don't need your kind over here, sweetheart. Stay where you're at. Dang. She stands for fast food. All American franchises, by the way. And an American paycheck, by the way. She don't stand for anything. She doesn't stand in solidarity of anything except for a Big Mac. So settle down, Big Mac. All three. She wanted to poke you, Sharon. She cares nothing for anyone. She laughed at 9/11. She laughed at Uvalde children. Tragedy. She's riding with the demons. Speaking of which, oh my God, so did y'all see what Justin Bieber did at the halftime show? Oh my gosh. He has broke himself off from the institution that abused him as a child. All those sickos, what they did to him. I told you the devil can't take God's chosen ones. I feel like the FAFO's coming. Ooh, it gave me a chill. The FAFO is coming. What if? Here's just a thought. If we're looking to, bring in the dark to light, what if AI is meant to dismantle all that evil disguised as entertainment? That's all that came to mind. Could have been discernment. I don't know. Destroy their empires. I feel like the FAFO's coming. God bless him. I've prayed for him for a long time. Do you know that when he did that song, when he went there for that appearance, for that song, but also him showing up, donated $100 million to children. Because if you didn't know, the FIFA, that's their whole thing. That's the whole thing with them. So the only reason he went there, he didn't go there to fill his bank account. He donated $100 million that he got for being there. And he didn't perform the way they wanted him to, the way they used to make him. You got to look beyond what people are saying. Oh, what a disappointment, Justin. Okay. I thought it was the most genius thing I've ever seen anyone do. He went and sang his song Hallelujah. He went there and sang it with his guitar a cappella. Wow. You see the light in his eyes now, don't you? You see the light in his eyes? He's a changed man. He can't be bought. His soul cannot be bought. And that's what he showed everybody. I told you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the stumbling and the falling you do in life. If you are meant to be where you're supposed to be, you will be there. Oh my God, that was a moment. That's right. And boy, did they pass him around, toss him around, and they tried to destroy his soul. They sure did. Good always wins, sweetheart. Speaking of which, let's go watch the manifestation of Chantal's devil. Her demons. You know what, Foodie? Time's running out. Time's running out, girl. I got a good saying for you guys. This is one. Foodie, lean in. Lean in. Listen, you only got two things to worry about, right? Two things. Being healthy, being ill. If you're healthy, you're good to go. If you're ill, you got two things to worry about. Are you going to live? Are you going to die? If you're going to live, you're good to go. If you're going to die, you only got two things to worry about. I'll let you figure out the rest, Foodie. Time's running out. All right. You guys ready? Here we go. Here we go. It is 7:20 now. Let's go. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I got to prepare you and get you in your place of peace because nobody has the power to take away your peace. Not one human that walks this earth, whether they're evil or not, they don't have the power to take your peace, sweetheart. Y'all ready then? All right. Let's rock it. No one cares. Whoa. Whoa. Hers looks mad. Yeah. Christmas pillow even looks mad. The chimney's falling over. Oh, girl. I think you need to focus on yourself. I think you need to kick that dude to the curb. It's time you get right. You need to get right. It's time for you to get right, sweetheart. Time to get covered in the lamb of the blood of the lamb.
Hey, Okie.
I know, she's already got that face. Yeah. She always fighting she fighting that damn Ouija board. She must have unleashed a real one.
Well, the sun is bright. It's pissing me off. Hello, Weird Barbie.
Well, if you didn't know, Jesus is the light. Yeah. Maybe that's why you hate the sun. Makes her uncomfortable.
Like the sun legit makes me crabby. Like what kind of
I'll bet.
person am I?
I go outside, man. That sun illuminates my soul. Ah, ooh wee.
Oh, I see previous comments here. I love Foodie MBG. Oh, Chantel just posted she was invited to the FIFA after party. Darla, Inu, Oki. Oh, me too, Lavisa. Thank you. Hey, Jenna, Aussie girl, Peace McNuggets. You didn't think I'd be live today? Hello, Island Dragonfly. Melanie, Foodie fan. We're talking about Orange Boy, sexual predators, rejected.
Oh, of course, your beezers are talking about predators and all the creepy shit they talk about. You found your tribe, Lucifer. Let me go forward. The highs get on my nerves. Hi, everybody. See, Foodie, how easy that was? Welcome back. Love you all.
Oh,
For her, it's a whole social thing. Oh my god, all my girlfriends are here.
there's an after party. Cocoa Pickles, sign me up. Bijaya, hey Inu. Thank you, Inu. Bijaya. She's fast as.
Well, somebody was saying on Twitter that they think this is what's going on. And I'm on the fence about it. So I wanted to ask you guys. I forgot. Okay, so this is what the person's saying, and it does make sense to me. You know how she's trying to sell the whole, Ozempic thing? She's trying real hard, right? Where she can set herself up for failure, right? Easily. Because we know she's trying to eat through it and she's eating shit she shouldn't be. We already know that. That's why she's so sick. Like I said, it's like if you're going to take Antabuse and then you think you can have a beer, good luck to you. Because I heard that shit'll tear you up from the rooter to the tutor, right? So she's doing all that. She's was kind of giving a hint that she was going to go to Syria and live on a farm. Here's what I think's happening. Now, I don't believe it'll happen. I think Salah's gaslighting her. Of course I do. So anyway, I think that she thinks that when her lease is up, he's going to let her go back to Syria because he told her that, but he's gathering money in the meantime. Now, whether he will or not, I don't know. He might. If he rents them a place to live away from the family, she'd go. She would go. She don't care if his family hates him. She didn't care in Kuwait. As long as she don't have them at her house, she don't care. She'll go. She can't stand having to figure out how to make money, pay all her bills. She's definitely getting help. And yeah, I do think grandma has some money tucked away, probably for Foodie, but mom is the trustee because grandma had a Tiffany lamp. Why would you just hand Cutie a Tiffany lamp with a cat that climbs on the counter and has no regard for a Tiffany lamp? She already knows that she would be careless with money, but he knows it exists because Foodie told him. So I hope she goes. I hope he lets her. And then we will watch the finale of the people that'll hang around, especially the people that gave money to save her from the abusive family in Syria, including Salah. You know what I'm saying?
Sleep. Hello, Foodie Beauty. Scream! I don't feel too good as usual.
No one cares.
Thanks, Pooh. Thank you. Really, Cupcake? A lot of people said it looked gross.
You think hers is plastic, HD? It looked like the glass one to me. Yeah, it looks glass.
Everything I do gets shit on. I can't even write FIFA. I'm watching the FIFA. Someone's like, nobody calls it FIFA.
They don't. They call it the World Cup.
Like, who gives a shit?
Probably people that are soccer fans and you think you're one in a day because Salah can kick a ball around. Get out of here. God. Stupid.
I thought it was a reply to me in my heartbeat fast. Sweet love. You can be too. No problem. Hey, Lola. Eleanor Queefs. How do you guys know that is time spoken?
I guess Time Spoken admitted that it was her. Yeah.
Glitter Queen. Because there's no way that it is time spoken commenting on my fucking weight or what car I'm gonna fit in when she had to have an entire fucking wall.
Have you ever heard of somebody coming into your chat, making themselves known, trolling you, and then picking a fight with you so they can start a reaction channel? How long you been doing this? How long? We'll wait. 9 years? That didn't even come into your pizza grease mind?
She had to have. Can we remind time fucking loser spoken that this bitch had to have an entire fucking wall removed from her apartment to get her fucking ass out, and she's working.
Well, Foodie, she was just showing you, I don't know, a premonition of your future. I don't know. You're damn near there. You're getting there, girl. Keep it up.
About me fitting in a vehicle. What about you? What about you? Hey, girl, 1047. And this is the same idiot that's gonna.
That who was 456 pounds, Foodie or me? Oh, you go Chantal. Salah said on live stream. Yeah, he did when they were sitting in that garden in Syria, and he told the real weight when he had to take her to the doctor. That was hilarious.
Sue me. She'll remove the door. The nerve.
Well, Salat said that every time she goes live, all she does is lie. She does, she virtual virtue signals. That's what she does. Like, that's the big thing on TikTok. They really don't care about having a conversation or facts. They don't even care about your feelings, or because there's a lot of people that, they get insulted and we can't be that way. They're words. What you're seeing what's inside her. She is absolutely miserable. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you find comedy in her rage, she's defeated. Because that ain't what she's looking for. She wants you to rage, and then she can call you unhinged. But if you make comedy out of it, it loses its, I don't know, I guess it's point. I don't even know. It's so dumb.
Nerve to not show your pathetic self, the nerve to comment on my weight and what car I'm gonna fit in when you need a wall to take down to get your ass out of the house, okay? So whenever you can fit in a vehicle, then you can suggest what vehicle I'll drive. Until then, shush.
Do we give her a round of applause, or do we wait till the movie's over? Is this like one of those performances where we can applaud at the end of every scene? Because I know it gets a little manic. Let's do that. Bravo!
I'm bitchy. The sun is out. Sorry. Hey, Brianna. I haven't seen the channel, but that's a troll. Like you guys were commenting on it, so I was like, I actually did see the channel, and I was like, what? The nerve! That's why I'm like, that can't be the same person. Because listen, you can talk all you want about me, but like, okay, so then you know what?
Okay, we can. You just gave us permission. Okay, what's growing on your cheeks? Now it looks like a horseshoe. It looks like a horseshoe. It is overtaking your face. Like, I don't even, maybe it's because of all the venom you spit. Maybe it's coming back on your face. Oh, you know how they say, whatever you spit out comes back 10 times? Especially if you're really, really trying to be hateful, full of malice. It's up to her eyebrows now. Damn, turn up face.
We're going to have a time spoken special, and I'm going to get all the emails you sent me with your stupid videos showing what you look like, okay?
Then do it now. I mean, come on. Are you saving it for another rager? Okay, we'll wait. Everybody, we'll wait.
So, I think if you're going to talk shit about someone's looks and weight and their life, I don't think that you should be 900 pounds sitting on a hospital bed making AI music, okay? I don't believe that's fair.
Is that your vision of her? I don't know. I guess she live streams and talks through it and lost all the weight, and I don't know. Maybe she, shared a story that, she thought maybe you would heed as some sort of cautionary tale. But she should have known you'd do all this. But I'm sure everybody's going to go check her out now. Good job. Good job, Time Spoken.
Okay.
Play the game.
Gay frogs. Oh yes, let's see the emojis you guys got. Fuck off. Thank you. Thanks.
I hope she goes on cam and she's a skinny legend. I will freaking laugh my ass off.
That felt good. Weird Barbie, you got a violin? Goose, you got. Hey, Teardrop has that one too. Fable, what is that? Hey, Sour Onion. Her music is totally not AI. Let it out, Chantel.
Foodie, all your pictures are AI.
Turn the frogs gay. That's a good one. We can use that.
You know how she always talks about what she does is she points her sword at everybody and talks about judgment, even though she doesn't know what it means, right? You who judge, at least be judged, right? She doesn't know what it means, okay? What it means is, let's say I'm sitting here and I'm trying to help you eat healthy, but I'm behind a black screen and I'm going through exactly what you're going through. Do you see what I mean? Foodie, does that make sense to you? Do not judge lest thee be judged. That's what that means. So while you're sitting here dressed as a Muslim and another Muslim has a problem with the way you are representing her culture, you're going to go attack her. And then you're going to basically damn her to hell for attacking a Muslim. That's what they call judgment. You're doing to her exactly what you're accusing her of doing. Okay? But calling out unrighteousness, hating evil, evil acts, evil spirits, evil people, you can't shut a Christian up because they're going to call that shit out all day long. So there you go. Are you done with this stupidity?
A lot here, Weird Barbie.
She's about to do that to a Muslim, which, if according, I don't know anything about her Quran. It's not my thing, okay? But I'm just saying, if you're going to call it out and she's going to bring up religion, she's got to do it right. She can't just make stuff up because it fits her teenage brain condemnation. Because that's all she does is condemn. We have all spent time saying, just stop lying. Start actually living the lies you're saying. Everybody can see what you're doing, except Salah, believe it or not. And I really don't think he cares. I really, really don't. He would have, if he really cared, and that was his whole mission, was to help her, he'd have helped her in Kuwait. He did nothing to help her. He brought her food. He just wanted her money. He still only wants her money. He don't even want her. She don't see it. But she brings up these subjects and she uses them as a weapon, and she uses words as a weapon. And I decided, you know what? It just needs to be corrected because you're not going to try to shame what is written in the book. You're not even going to, you've never even cracked a book open, not even the Quran. So zip it. Zip it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Italian, how's it going? Long time no see.
I think she scared Salah when her demons manifested right in front of him. And I'll bet it was ugly. I can promise you, he's never seen anything like it. I'll bet you.
You got that ugly one? What the hell? Hokey pokey. Like, hello? So that's why whenever you guys were like, it's time spoken, making her, I was like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way that she's talking shit. There's no way.
She just puts the attire on, but she doesn't live the life. She does not live the life. You can look all through the Quran, and you can see where I'm going to tell you, she does not check any boxes.
Hey, strawberries. Listen, freedom of speech, right? Oh, were you voting for
I mean, you
Spank?
can go there and you can go online, Quran.com, whatever it is, something like that. And you can type in subjects, gluttony. Go read about it. Literally, she walking with the devil. Read about it. It says it right in the book. The one that, and then she goes after Christians. It's hilarious. I mean, her brain is like, kids, don't do drugs. Yeah, it's just like The Exorcist. I swear it. Could you imagine? Somebody goes in there, befriends her, pretends like, let's be friends. Then they tie her to the bed and they bring in a priest. Film it. She would. Her head would spin, right? The cat would be at the end of the bed. Oh, Lord, get the demons out of here, right? And she'd be throwing up that green stuff, right? Oh, my God. Film it.
But if you're talking shit from the position you're in, you're gonna look stupid, and I'm
It
gonna
is
point.
like the demons jumping into the pigs. When he cast the demons out of the men and into the pigs, absolutely. Absolutely. The minute she opened up that Ouija board thinking that was going to be hilarious. And all she has met since then is evil. So it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. It's wild to watch. But I'll tell you, I've never seen it in real life. I've seen it in movies, Omen, and the real stories too. Conjuring. You listen. You got to talk that shit out. It can come down from generations. Even this shit's real. I don't know how people don't think. I'm telling you, I don't know how people don't think it is.
It out. She's a damn troll. There's no other. She has to be a troll. She has to. Yeah, SB, I know.
Look at her foot going 100 miles an hour next to her. You can see it right next to the pillow. Watch, I'll back it up. Just da 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 da. Watch.
She's a damn troll. There's no other. She has to be a troll. She has to.
Look at her. She is so unhinged. Can you imagine living like that? Holy crap. I was for the last 4 hours, I've been watching The Chosen, right? So, I mean, I'm crying when Lazarus died. Like, that's where I've been. I haven't been watching this demon or any of her seeds. Hell no. I'm just, I'm good.
Yeah, SB, I know. You can't talk shit and get cut out of a house. Juicy. Seriously. Yeah, Cocoa Pickles. Hey, Red Lipstick, you vote for. I didn't really vote for anyone because I don't really. Like, obviously, I was voting for Canada there. Time stroking. Like.
I don't think you vote in a soccer game. I think you cheer. Vote. I was voting for Canada in the soccer game in the FIFA. Yeah, The Chosen's pretty good.
Or vote, like, cheering on for, sorry.
There you go. She
Scorn.
just can't get the language of sports because she ain't cool. She's still in the phase of, will somebody pick me?
Beezer is what she is. Like, why can't these weirdos just fucking.
Uh-oh, Leung's here. She about to pop off. She about to pop off. Remember, protect your peace, Leung. Thank you. Yes, I still have face creams left in my Etsy store. I'll pin that. Oh, for F's sake. Hold on. Pin. Thank you. You don't have to drop it again. I still have some face creams left in the Etsy store. So if you want any of this batch that I had to make for myself, and I made some for you, go ahead and grab them.
Like, move on. Like, it's so weird to me that they, like, go and make channels and then threaten legal action when I said something about her, like, one.
Foodie, that didn't even click for you, did it? Do you want me to help you again? Since my brain is not fried, it's pretty clear. Damn, and I'm 19 years older than you. Go figure. Anyway, you just said it. And then she came in my chat and she got her attention. And then she went and made a reaction channel. Yeah, and people are watching her. That clap goes out to Time Spoken. Ultimate troll. Good job. Can you believe this one? She's not real bright. Whoa. That's because she thinks this is real life. And we all know it's a show.
Or twice, but then has a whole reaction channel. Like, how does that even work? Like, Italian, thank you for the
That's how it works.
rage quit. I know.
God, how embarrassing to be this human being.
Hey, Hippie, thank you, Italian.
She is, I think she's at the point of no return, too. I mean, she's even playing games with medicines now that are meant to. I mean, you go to doctors to help you, but then you go home and say, "Yeah, but I'm going to do it my way." And what she's doing is she's playing with fire, and that's on her. Life by Jen did the same damn thing. This is on her. So, if you beezers keep, I'm telling you, if you keep playing this game, you're the ones we will blame. Because we're over here telling the truth. You're in there trying to get her to eat beaver towels, go get sugary stuff. Y'all sick in the head. I told you, she's being circled by her new tribe. And it's not good. I mean, you got one over there letting litters of kittens just right in front of you. And write it in a chat like it's nothing. I'm telling you, she's found her crew.
Hey, hippie chick. She kept leaving me comments asking me to contact you to tell you this or that, and then 10 minutes later asking if I heard back from you. Like, bro, it's 7 a.m. Listen, I don't want to talk to you. I don't care about you. Just move on with your life. Like, holy crap, it's not that deep.
No, she is now going to monetize off of you. She goes, fuck it, I ain't taking her to court. I'm going to monetize off of her. Once again, Time Spoken, and good on your chat for watching her and spilling her channel into your chat. Good times. They're all geniuses.
Like, seriously, I don't know you. You don't know me. Like, why are people so weird and parasocial? Thank you, hippie.
What? Why are what? Why are people so parasocial? She literally said that out loud.
Check. Right, cupcake? Thank you. I gave her a mouthful. Hey, Snow Princess. I give it to viewers. I gotta take like an hour or two to do nothing but learn about Kick because I don't know how to do anything. That's why I haven't uploaded anything in a while. Who's hassling you now?
Can you upload on Kick? Isn't that just a streaming channel? Is she talking about Kick or is she talking about Twitch? She's on Kick every freaking day for hours on end. What is she talking about? I can't understand THC brain.
Who? The list never ends, Italian. No, this is not a new top. I watched it. The special badge. What is the special badge? You can get it in the rewards. Fago. No, I mean, I don't want her doxxed or anything because I'm not an ass like most people. But, like, I just don't understand.
Oh, don't worry. Your people in the background will dox her. Just like they did me, my husband's job, went into my family's Facebook, looked for my granddaughter's GoFundMe, and now they're accusing me of, I don't even know. It doesn't even make sense. It's probably the dumbest shit I ever heard. If you haven't heard it all. They were trying to say, and I'll get a load of this. Any of you ever done a GoFundMe? You put like a goal, right? And this was 2 years ago, by the way. You put a goal, and the goal is just like what you hope to meet. If you even make half that, right? The person, the beneficiary, which wasn't me, I know it's sick. That's what demons do. Anyway, and they only do it because they want your attention. Do you see what I'm saying? That's all they want. They want you to rage and cry. But I feel like God, I would never mess with anything that has to do with children, especially children that are going through the worst suffering that any human can even imagine. So I chose not to put it on my channel. I chose not to drop the link. I didn't at all. I even said it. People kept hitting me up in emails. Is there a GoFundMe? Yes, but I'm not putting it on my channel. Everybody emailed me, got the same answer. Yes, I really appreciate you, but I'm not putting it on my channel. So I'm not putting the link in there. I'm not going to bring her out like Foodie brought Sasa out. I don't like that. So they went behind my back and they brought it out. They brought it out. And so they're calling me a liar that I started a GoFundMe, which I didn't share. It was for friends and family. I said that 3 times on my live streams. And then they said that the beneficiary, my son, didn't get the money because I didn't reach the goal. That's not how GoFundMe works. GoFundMe, no matter how much you raise, goes to the beneficiary. You only set the goal hoping, like, it just seems like reachable. And that was 2 years ago. They had to leave their home, uproot all the things. And that's what it was for. Because they were about to go through the most challenging time of their lives. So I didn't want the negative energy wrapped around. But now that the devil chose to get to me through a child that's sick, my granddaughter, I guess that was a flex. But I feel like evil's going to do what it does. But what I feel like is God will do his job. It's not my job to handle that part. But now they brought attention to my granddaughter. And I feel like hopefully a miracle is going to come out of this. I really do. I know, Dashing D. If I would have mentioned, they still say I'm grifting for cancer. I don't know how. I have stores. I sell things. It's just one thing after another. Once I prove one thing is a lie, then it's another thing, then another thing. It's just to try. They are so threatened by something. I don't know what. I don't think a child with cancer would be something you would be threatened by. But I don't know. I have no idea. As you know, you've watched me. I've never spoke of these people. I have no idea, and I really don't care. My point is, Foodie's just like them. So I'm showing you this is what they do in the background. And these are her people, by the way. So there you go.
I don't get how people don't see that they're being completely friggin' hypocritical. She wanted me to
Says you.
direct your attention to some channel called Lunis saying they were stealing your content. Join the club.
Well, I prayed for those people because they must really be going through it to not have empathy for what these children go through. And the fact that families, it affects entire families. And not only that, I showed you the whole St. Jude thing when I did the donation button for the fundraiser, right? I showed you what the families go through. They have to quit their jobs. They have to leave their jobs. Their whole job is being by their child's side through every single treatment. Yeah.
If people are taking your content, you're too nice with these stalkers. She wanted to sue me for saying she needed her wall removed. Ma'am, you're the one who sent me an email with the video talking.
Foodie, you're kicking a dead horse now. Move on. Like, why do you think? I don't even understand why you repeat stuff. Once you say it once, it should be done. But no, you use it as this woman is going to have a heyday and make bank money now off of you. Facts.
About your story.
And guess what? Because of you and your people, I feel like a cure is coming. I do. I really do. Sometimes if you expose the evil, God will pay attention. And I feel a cure is coming.
It's like literally
we still got a long battle, folks.
News, probably. She sent me a news clipping of her being freaking removed from, like, do you not feel bad that a whole construction crew had to take down your wall to get you out? No offense, but
Wow, aren't you fat shaming? Isn't that what you and Amber Lynn and Quirky accuse everyone of doing? Isn't that what you guys do? I'm sorry, don't you call it ableist, fat shaming? So because you weigh less than she did, now she probably weighs less than you do. Can't wait for her to hop on camera and, do the whole ta-da, right? I can't wait. I really hope it's coming. Um, yeah, you think you have power over her right now and that everybody should look down on her because she was fat. Does this make sense to you?
Hey, cheesy yum yum. That's ridiculous. Come on. I don't know. Cocoa pickle, demolition bees. And don't say that's my future, because no, it ain't. I'm not.
Foodie, the fact that you just did this and you have no control over your food noise, you might have just asked for it to come back 10 times fold. But you go, girl. Oh, do we clap again? Is she winning? Go, girl.
Gonna burden people to remove me from my house. I'll be staying there if that's the case.
Would you, though? If something happened to you and you couldn't get out of bed? Let's say you get down to one leg. Chances are you are going to be bedbound because there's no way you can hop around on one leg. Your scooter's dead. You're going to be bedbound. Yeah. See, that could be the future. Like, you need to get, never mind. Do what you got to do.
But she lost a bunch of weight, I guess, so she's not that big anymore. But she was. So that's why I'm saying, why are you talking crap?
It's
What?
not like she was trying to actually use truth, her and her people, to destroy my character. It's just if you get enough people to believe it, then it becomes the truth to them. It's a really weird thing. And they play in this circle. It's really odd. I kind of like to, I don't know. I mean, you got to be pretty stupid. That's wild. But they'll pick sensitive things. They told me that I couldn't save my son who died. Nope, I couldn't. Bet me I would have. They've tried everything. And what it is she don't like the truth. And if she don't like the truth, or even that I praise Jesus, right? Oh, that makes her extra angry. So that's all it's about. They're seeing if they can break you. So there's that. It's weird. But sorry, honey. I'm covered. I'm covered in the blood of the Lamb. Good luck.
Why are you talking crap, No, nobody's got to lift me. I can get up myself when I fall down. Thank you very much.
Um, didn't we see you fall? Or you told a story you fell once, didn't she? And she couldn't get up? I don't remember, but nobody cares. Carry on.
No, I don't think that would ever happen to me.
That's
The
true. The truth sounds like hate to those who hate the truth. That would be Foodie. Yep.
article said she was over 800. Hey, Anna. There's no way. There's no way. I know people say it's a slippery slope. Like, you know, it doesn't take much, but nah. I think this is the biggest I'll ever get, honestly.
I hope so. I really hope. I hope you find Jesus.
I mean, inshallah, I hope so.
Tell you one thing, you won't be getting on a plane and going anywhere. This is your life right here. The cat will outlive you.
I don't want that to happen. Did you look up foods that you can eat on the O? It doesn't matter. Like, honestly, like whenever feel like hungry, I just think of what I could tolerate and it always changes.
Yeah, which lately has been Chinese takeout, some sub shop. What was the name of that place? Where she ate the sub and the fries and was it mac and cheese? Ooh, the good old days. Surprised you didn't drink a whole 4 ounces of gravy or 8 ounces. McDonald's. So what you're seeing, Firehouse, thank you. Firehouse sub. So what you're seeing is gaslighting. When you actually are reacting to the words out of her mouth after seeing with your eyes the actions So you can see the deception, right? You're a hater. No, we're truth tellers. We're only reacting to what you're saying and doing. We can't even make this shit up because I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You know, I don't think the goal of Ozempic is to just to get you instantly to like eat clean immediately, but it's
So your teledoc didn't tell you anything about it? Just like Amber, you go online and you order it and you don't get any counseling. Wow, I'll tell you, the pharmaceutical companies are cashing in on this stuff, are they not? And they don't have to go through any counseling. No, just, take it once a week. I hope it all works out for you. Right? I mean, but you know what? It is made for you, Foodie. It's made for you specifically. A teledoc doesn't give you a pamphlet, doesn't email you the do's, the don'ts, the avoidance. That would be almost like going to diabetic classes, right? Where avoid these foods. No, it'll make you sicker. No. She thinks it's going to be the non invasive weight loss surgery. That's what she thinks. She looks at all the celebrities that were already skinny before they started taking it. I mean, Trisha Paytas, I'm going to give her this. She has kids and a husband. She has motivation to live long, be healthy, right? So she's taking it serious. She has, in 38 years, she hasn't eaten a salad, and her husband is cooking for her. He is all on board, and she looks fabulous. Trisha Paytas is looking fabulous. God bless. Girl, keep going. Keep going. That family changed you. Good job.
like, you know, actually no, I've lost a bit since being on the Ozempic, so
Mm-hmm.
nice try, but whatever. I've never been higher than 400 pounds in my entire life, so think what you want. You can accuse me of being 500. It doesn't make it so. Just because you invent
We don't care. The fact that you're even being self-defensive about it tells me all I need to know.
a reality that doesn't exist doesn't mean it does.
Okay. You should put that in a poem. On a Hallmark card.
Tzatziki crackers from Costco, good. They said the French cheese industry collapsed.
Did Salah offer her a poutine? Of course he did. He doesn't want her to be able to travel.
uh,
That's good. So Trisha even got an endorsement. She's looking good. I mean, I got to be honest. If you look at her last time she was on stage, and you look at her now, she is definitely good for the endorsement. For the RU. Ouch. Yeah, I heard Salah
did I
revealed her
mock
weight.
bedbound people? I said if you need to have somebody remove a wall to get you out of your fucking house, yes, that's a problem.
So you did. You made fun of bedbound people. Yes, you did. Look at the evil. We rebuke you.
Like, sorry. And if you need somebody to remove a wall to get you out of your house, you shouldn't be talking about people who are like 400 pounds lighter than you. Just
Oh, so you do think you're better than her. So if thinner people, I don't know, say myself, who weighs 300 pounds less than you, and I'm 5'9", let's say I say something about your weight and how it's probably hard to maintain all the sweat and the smells. I would think that would just be something a doctor would notice too, right? And I think any doctor in the world would look at you and say, yeah, you don't look so good. So we're allowed to say that based on your argument and that smile on your face, that we're better than you. I mean, she's better than a bedbound woman. You guys heard it. You know what I'm saying? She really did. She's always put in the hard work, dastardly. Absolutely. Trisha would go on that stage, be made fun of. She was getting morbidly obese, and I'm just glad she finally, for her children's sake, at last, she did something about it.
just a thought. Like, yeah.
She always thinks she's smug. And she says, we're fat phobic, we fat shame her. And look what she just did to this woman. I need you guys to remember that she only does this for performance, and her chat, they're going to make it worse in a minute here. They're going to make her go full manic. So buckle up. And remember, protect your peace.
Yes, they had to remove. I wish I could find the fucking article. They had to remove a wall to take her out of her house. I thought she was a troll when she came in my chat. They had to remove an entire wall, like a whole friggin' crew of people, to take her out of her house to rescue.
Okay, think about this. Maybe she was a troll. Maybe that's not her in the story. Maybe she just sent that to you. You're not real bright. Just so she could start a reaction channel and get an audience from your hate. A boom. You gotta be quicker than this, Foodie, or you're not gonna make it. In any sense of the word.
Her. She did, Fago. She sent it to me. Wall removal bad. Who cares if I sit and cook? I still don't need a crew to get me out of my house. So shut the fuck up.
Wow, so you are better than her. So then I'm better than you? See, I don't think that's the way it works, Foodie. You're the one that's obsessed with people's weight, their faces, their voices. You're so obvious when you have a sock account, too. You always use the same verbiage because I think you're limited on your verbiage. But anyway, you're the one obsessed with the physical attributes. We watch, I call it the spiritual side, what you're made up of inside. Besides Burger King and all that shit, it's your energy, and yours is very dark. And I think it's been dark for a very long time.
What's that supposed to mean? You calling Americans fat, culture, ignorant, and materialistic? Maybe she is.
Look at her. Just looking for more. This is great. Did you screw up again? Did you have a bingo night? I think you did. You're never going to get to Syria because maybe Salah's even given you a goal and you can't reach it. Then you're going to try to manipulate, but he knows you won't reach the goal. So he's banking on it. He even canceled a fake Malaysia trip. Come on now. Because why haven't you gone? Everything opened back up, then it closed again. La 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 la. Wow.
Too far gone, yeah. Eleanor Queefs is live raging at you. That's her whole life. Like, get a life. Don't say that karma will get you. Oh, well, whatever. Eleanor Talks. Had to have a wall removed.
There you go. Shout her channel out. Eleanor Talks. Everybody, give her a sub. Give her a thumbs up. This is great. Keep building the reaction community.
She sent me that information herself, and I can find the article, I'm sure.
What if it's not really her? What if you were being trolled?
She's live streaming me because she has no life, she's obsessed, and she's a fucking loser.
Can you imagine if it was really Nina? Like, do you ever think about that? Like, they're seeing how Foodie's so supported, but they see with the reaction channels, right? With the reaction channels, man, they're like, whoa, right? All of us get views, right? Because we have a personality. Let's just say, hypothetically, got to be very specific here. What if it's Eleanor Speaks? That's what I thought. Everybody kept saying talks. She said talks. I think it speaks. Anyway, potato. Okay, so get the link, somebody. Bring it into the chat. Right? So let's say, what if it is one of her actual beezers behind the scenes? Maybe somebody very close to Salah that can make more money for Salah. Wouldn't that be some shit? Because they're behind a screen. What? I mean, we know Nina's been gone a while. Then all of a sudden, Nina showed up again. She'd been gone quite a while. What if Nina and Salah had a talk? We know they talk pretty personal. In fact, he's the one that modded her. Way back in Kuwait. Is this another one on the hook? Or is this somebody that's a friend of his in Kuwait? I don't know. There's the YouTube channel. We should figure it out. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Well, we know who Ryder is. So, what if? Wow. Genius level. Mm-mm-mm. That was easy. Throw another one at me, Foodie.
Hey, Scribble Dink. No. She was a former person who came in my chats. You know?
How many stock accounts have you had, Foodie? Sarah Lee, Pondu, whatever, Marie Pondu. There's so many. My chat will fill the chat with them all. What if you would have been just trying to get close, keep your enemies closer, right? We do pick up on stuff that you don't want to admit, which is fine. That's entertainment also. But what if they were actually in your chat under another name for a super long time and became a mod or very close to you or Salah? And then let's say they decide to come in under another name and poke you or pretend like, yeah, like they had your email, like they just came out of the blue. Nobody in any of the reaction chats, community, nothing ever heard of this name. You're not real bright. And then out of nowhere, they poke you, send you a cease and desist from France, even though the account says USA, which is weird. Maybe she don't speak French, if you ask me. But I'm just saying, her account says United States. Well, let's just say Salah might have found another gig, right? And then Nina disappeared for a while. That was weird. And now Nina's back. And all of a sudden, there's an Eleanor speaks. And she says, I'm time spoken. And everybody's like, oh, there she is. There's time spoken. Now, I could have made a channel, used a voice changer, and said, I'm time spoken. Sometimes I feel like I'm too smart for this community and I need to go find a smarter one. That was way too much coincidence. Way too much. Mm-hmm.
Mecca, do I have to have a wall removed to get me out of the house? Do I need a wall removed? Yes or no? Don't stray that I need to sit to do dishes.
You do need to sit to do dishes. You can't walk. You've now got to the point you can't walk down to the front doors of your building to get food. You are about 5 Happy Meals away from being bedbound with some sort of edema. When the edema hits, like it did time spoken, you're going to end up bedbound. Does that mean the DoorDash will stop? No. Doors open, bring it in. Or you'll be in a recliner. You'll be in a recliner. You are so close. You're at hungry fat chick level where she don't even leave her apartment anymore. Everything is convalescent in. You just get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's what happens. Ha! Eventually.
Blah, blah, blah. I want to sit to do dishes. I don't
Look at her.
care who has a problem with it. You need to fucking mind your business and find something else to obsess over.
Let's listen to her. And she's about to obsess on the United States. Nobody fight with each other in the chat. We, as citizens of any country being represented in my chat, we, the citizens, cannot be blamed for what all these leaders are doing. All of them. There's genocide in Syria. There's genocide everywhere. We are at end of time, sweethearts. My God, even this whole Iran thing is in the Bible. So I'm just saying, don't fight amongst each other. I'm just saying, don't. Protect your peace.
Who gives a shit? Like, I don't even know what the fuck you're doing in my chat anyways. Another person with no life. Yes, no walls removed. Do I need a wall removed? No. Do I sit here and have a reaction channel? Here's the other difference. Do I have a reaction channel talking shit about other fat people?
No, because you suck at reacting, or you would. Look at you. You're like a one trick pony. You're either raging or eating. I mean, come on. Or, getting high. You're a one trick pony. You always have been. Every time your channel tried to turn into something. Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Achoo, 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 achoo. Okay, let me go blow my nose. For fuck's sake. Ugh. Okay. See? You don't blow your nose on camera, Foodie, and drill your nostrils. You leave the room so nobody has to hear it and address your issues. And then I had to pee, of course. You're in a major thunderstorm? Oh my God. I hope the smoke. That's why I'm sneezing. I'm congested. I'm miserable. It's all because of the stupid air quality. And I had to go out today. Okay, what'd she say had me like second guessing life?
And have a reaction channel? Here's the other difference.
Oh, yeah, right. Reaction channel. You're so obsessed with the reaction channels. Foodie, even the news is a reaction channel. The garbage coming out of Salah's mouth that you regurgitate online to get his approval is reacting. It's reacting. It's called reactive. You are a reaction channel. You just don't actually play the words so it's more solid. You just ramble on because you sucked at it. It was funny because when you did a reaction once to FFG, you were so insecure and defensive. It wasn't even fun. But she's so mad because she can't be a reaction channel. And put your big paw down. I mean, this is as clear as the herpaderp on your lip. Come on now.
Do I have a
And
reaction
the fungus on your cheeks.
channel talking shit about other fat people?
You just did. You've put down Quirky. You put down Amber. And now you just put down a woman that was suffering from some sort of fluid buildup, which may or not have even been her. She might have just sent you some random French, like, so it wouldn't be a US thing and we wouldn't know the difference. Oh my God, she's so dumb. But carry on. I love it.
No, because I worry about my own journey. I worry about myself. I know that I would look like a
And that's the problem. You just said it. I don't think the food noise lets you do anything. I really don't. I think it's all you think about.
complete fucking hypocritical loser asshole talking shit about other people with weight problems
That's what you just did.
when I have them myself. Bedbound is a community word. Yeah, it's okay for everyone else in your world to make fun of people for being bedbound.
Well, why don't. No, I've never made fun of anyone being bedbound. Ever. Ever. When I watch 600-Pound Life through Shaun of Steel, I pray for those people because, man, you got to be in a headspace to actually take yourself out the long, suffering way. I do pray for them.
Bedbound bees. Amber Lynn's bedbound. Not long, girl. You're gonna be bedbound.
That's a fact. So are you. So will you. If you keep going down the track you're going down, Amber Lynn, you, Quirky, yes. Quirky's got her age going for her right now. She can still bounce around a little bit. But you can see it's weighing on Amber Lynn, it's weighing on Hungry Fat Chicken, it's weighing on you. You're getting older. We can see.
And meanwhile, they all fucking are like I'm spoken. Fat as fuck.
Who's fat as fuck? Name one. Name a reaction channel that's bigger than the girls. Anyone? I mean, she just accused us of all being fat as fuck. What does that mean?
So, take a long way off a short, Pepe.
Yeah, it's a straight up fact. Exactly, Whiskey. That ain't making fun of it. You're a cautionary tale. Just like Life by Jen. And she used to gaslight the shit out of everybody too. That she was going to get control over it. She's going to do this. Meanwhile, in the background, just like you, pretending like the OZ, blah, blah, blah. But we already know you're you're trying to push through it again. And you'll end up quitting it because that's what you do.
You can get out of the boneless couch. I don't know about others. uh, Nina, thank you.
I know she can't even sit up straight anymore. She used to sit in the villa at her vanity in a chair like this and stream for hours. She can't even do that now. We're watching the decline. It's not made up, Foodie.
Thank you. Ready, set, repeats. Hi, Nina. Yeah.
This is the first time Nina's been back in a while after she went on a rant about time spoken. I don't know. My spidey senses. I don't know. My spidey senses are going off. Oh, did you hear the cha-ching? That was my Etsy store. Thank you. Love you. Foodie, spidey senses are going off. Nina, do you got a confession? Nina's being a naughty girl. Naughty girl.
If she sues you, do you need to go for this? Bitch ain't suing anybody with a friggin' reaction channel talking shit.
And I won't believe anything unless time spoken actually turns the camera on. Sorry, I won't. I think it's one of the trolling beezers. Hell, it could be strawberries at this point. I don't know.
You know?
Sounds like a strawberry move. But Nina has been missing. Has strawberries been missing? Oh my God, now we got to line them up.
If you've been cut out of a house, STFU. Yep. Yep. Oh, pretty much.
She thinks she did something there. Honey, you're so miserable inside. God, you must be really going through it. You look like you're going through it. Whoa.
So anyway.
Is it true she gets on the scooter to go down, and smoke her dope in a kid's park, just to rage bait some more? But is it true that she, like, sharts on her way out the door? I seen something on the Twitter, but I haven't watched any of it. We'll have to fast forward after her rant because this is like fucking 3 hours. La 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 la.
Wait, that's why I thought you guys were joking when you said it was time spoken. Clown frown. Thank you, Fago.
It is true. Oh my god, we're gonna linger. We're gonna linger when we get to it. It sounded like it. Well, and the look on her face. I seen the screenshots on the X.
Thank you, clown. Thank you, Fago. Welcome, clown frown.
Whenever she does these ridiculous 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-hour live streams, all you got to do the next day is go on the Twitter, the X, and up in the search window, just put in Foodie Beauty, right? Hit search, and then it'll say popular latest. You hit latest, and that's where you'll get the gems from the live stream. There'll be screenshots or something, but that's how you know shit happened. If there's nothing there, which by the way, it used to be scroll after scroll. Now it's like 5 things and nobody talks about her anymore. It's this Thomas Kincaid. He tags Foodie, so all his shit comes up. So it's really bizarre. But there was only like 3 mentions, which is tells you her channel's tanking. It's gonna be wild. It is predatory to go to a kid's park to smoke dope. Yeah. Yeah. It was purposeful. We know that. Come on, Leon. You know how the dark works. They think of anything when they're miserable and their life sucks because nobody doing better than you, right, is going to do that kind of malicious shit. It's people that are suffering and hurting, and there's something about you they just don't like. Foodie's one of those people. When she is so miserable inside, she takes what's precious to the community, whether it be animals, children. I don't know why she thinks politics works, because only Salah's obsessed with politics. Nobody else is. We don't give a fuck. Honest to God, burn it all down. We don't care. We'll start over. Anyway, right? I mean, seriously, it's so dumb. Anyway, she takes those things to try to rage bait you. But I guess somebody called the cops for her doing that. I mean, there were kids in the park. I don't know. Whatever. See, it's like I try not to stay in her dark spaces because it's so easy for me to see, like, the games. It might work on her family and stuff like that. I seen her pull it on Pete's a few times. I've seen her pull it on Salah. I mean, he's seen something he's never seen in his life. Besides her eating habits, he's seen her wrath. And I have to believe that she's got him in a nut hold, right? I also believe she's got Salah. She's got something on Salah. She may have something on her mom. I don't know, but she manipulates her too. I don't know. It's weird. She got a grasp of all these people, but she don't have a grasp of the reaction channels, and it pisses her off. So she tries to get us to rage. It doesn't work with any of us. Doesn't even work with FFG anymore. She don't even give a shit.
It was on the news, you knew. It was on the news. No, Mecca. This is the other way around. Because, see, I'm not the one making videos about a fat person.
Oh, my God. How many times are you going to say this? I'm moving past it.
So is the president, I guess.
Here we go. Here we go. Buckle up.
Epstein Island.
Trudeau might have been there, too. He did blackface. Right? Nobody dragged him in Canada. The U.S. didn't drag him. We were like, ew. You're such a sissy boy looking thing. Ew. Why would you do blackface, Trudeau? That's weird. Now your big flex is you're with Katy Perry. She's in love every month. Stop.
Yeah, exactly, YouTube lover. That's what I'm saying. She was on the news. Yeah.
It might not have been her, Foodie. She could have just grabbed something and sent it in your email. Remember when you clicked the link so everybody could know you were in Canada? Even though I literally prepared and gave the case that she was in Canada and nobody would listen to me. No, she's not in Canada. She's still in Kuwait. She clicked the link. It verified she was in Canada. This is the same thing to me. She was sent an email of a story and a video from France, right? And it's probably not even the woman. She baited her. This is great. And then she became a reaction channel and pretend like they're going to have beef. Maybe even the Foodie set it up. Nobody knows. I know Russell Brand was all up in that.
You, a Trump supporter. Block. Bye, bitch. Like, I'm sorry, at this point, if you're still
Come on over here, bitch. We let everybody in my chat. We let everybody in my chat. You can come on over here. But I think it's hilarious that you sent her on a rant. Look at, she's even got the index and the thumb together. Come on now. This is it, folks. Buckle up, USA. We'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way.
simping for a literal
Literal
SAer.
SAer who never went to prison. You'd think the Democrats would have at least did some AI photos to put him in prison, but no, they didn't. I wonder why. This would have been their great moment. Everybody would have cheered, right? Stupid.
Don't pay someone $6 million if you didn't essay them, okay? You're fucked in the head. Somebody supporting
How much did you pay he who shall not be named? I would say at least 20, 30 grand. And then you tried to put him in prison when he didn't pick you. I don't think we're going by you. Yeah, especially a Canadian. I mean, not to be rude to the Canadians, but I can't speak on Mark Carney. I don't live there. I don't live the day to day. But yeah, I mean, I could listen to both sides' arguments on TikTok. I mean, there's people that hate Mark Carney on TikTok, and there's people that, I don't know, he's going to save us, right? Same shit going on in the United States. It just depends. I don't know. I just don't get involved in that shit. Listen, I feel like shit's coming to an end. It's time to be ready. Listen, start preparing in any way you feel necessary. But her as a news source, look at that dinky thumb. Nobody's gonna look at that thumb. Now listen, mine's little too, but oh shit, it's the same size. Damn it.
genocide, licking Netanyahu, the biggest war criminal in the fucking world, starting a war worth billions of dollars while Americans are fucking starving and begging for jobs. Fuck off. Get a fucking life. That's for
Hey, Foodie, how's the Druze and the Christians doing over there in Syria? Huh? Or should we ask Salah's friends, the nice guys with the pew-pews? Just asking.
you. Shove it up your ass.
Ooh, boy. The United States really makes her hot. Not in a good way.
Fucking sicko. Get the fuck
Look at her sweating. Turn your little fan on. Girl.
away from me. And fuck you, Mecca. Bye. You don't get to bees with us. You're not cool. See ya.
Oh, that's the cool kids club? What's she having there? 100? We got what? 550? Okay. Huh.
Anyway, I'm addicted to food. Oh, gee.
Now she has 98. She booted too. 98.
I didn't know that. Ooh. Wow, that's news. The fuck is your point? I'll say the truth every day. I don't give a shit. Actually, people who say I'm American and I'm offended, good. Goodbye.
I would never be offended by anything you say. You've never lived here. You've never lived here. Well, why would I be offended? I wouldn't even be offended if another American felt the way you did. Why? I want to pick up their energy of hatred for a false idol that is going to be gone in 24 months. What a waste of energy. You should be out. Oh, she don't like the sunlight. You should be out barking at the moon. Something.
If you're offended by people giving a fuck about people dying and the state of the world, and like
The state of the world is because of all the leaders. And do you think that is way above our pay grade? You haven't figured it out yet, Foodie? Oh my God. I love that she thinks she's so powerful laying on a couch sideways. Didn't she find out she wasn't powerful in Syria? Didn't she find out she wasn't powerful, that Pause Kuwait could have put her in jail for 3 years? She ran. This is this tough broad. That's what she does. She runs. I'd have stayed there and said, let's talk about this. I'll go to court. She will never go to court. She tried to put a guy in prison because he didn't pick her. And then she dropped the charges because she was too afraid to go to court. But she was puffing her chest at the camera, wasn't she? Till it became real.
And I don't want to hear people crying about the 2 American soldiers.
Nobody crying. About what? Wait a minute. Back it up.
And the state of the world. And and I don't want to hear people crying about the 2 American soldiers that are killed.
Say their names. Oh, that'll make it too real for you? Hold on, I'll get their names. Hold on, I'll get their names. They're very young, too. First Lieutenant Tyler James Freehan, 25 years old, and Private Isabella Gonzalez, 19 years old. Can we have a moment of silence for them, for 2 lives taken in Jordan? Thank you. Amen. Carry on, Foodie.
In the war. You know what? Nobody fucking cares. You know why? Because there are 40,000 Palestinians dead. 40,000.
Okay.
Okay? So I don't.
How many Druze have been pulled out of their house by your man's friends? Just living their life in Syria. In fact, they lived in Syria longer than is. And they were pulled out of their homes after this new leader took over. She don't care about them, does she? That's genocide in Syria. This is a war. Soldiers lose their life in war. Now, when people chant death to America and then they go and attack New York, we don't forget that shit. We just don't.
I want to hear it. Teardrop, hello.
I would love to see her go back to Syria. I really do. What triggered her rage? I'm going to guess because she can't get a hold of. I think Salah made a false promise that if she can walk around and without being out of breath and all that stuff, that in how many short months? Let's see, what are we at? We're at July 20th. Okay, August, September. 3 months in 12 weeks. That's why she keeps upping the dose. I think he made a false promise, knowing she will not follow through, and she's fighting it. She can't get herself under control. That's why.
Walking finger on fire. Teardrop was just
Yeah, like the Vikings Trojan horse. Yeah.
saying the sun was making me bitchy. Maybe I'll be more in a better mood after hours.
I doubt it. She is rage baiting, yes. She pulls all the rabbits out of the hat. But it's always the same rabbits. It's an old trick.
Yeah.
Oh, the promise? Like I said, if she can lose the weight, get walking around, she can come back to Syria or he'll meet her somewhere, right? But if she don't, because he kept saying, we will not meet without stamina bees. So I already know he said it. And she knows she can't do it. And I think she bingoed. I think she's been bingoing. I do. And then when she gets mad at him, she mukbangs on her YouTube channel. We've just seen the Chinese mukbang, the Jersey Mike's or whatever the hell she had, Firehouse Subs, McDonald's. Oh yeah, when she gets mad at him, she eats.
Yeah, no, sorry, Nina, but whenever they're making a big deal over 2 Americans losing their life, but they don't give a fuck about 20,000 Palestinian children being killed every day, Gaza's still being bombed.
Who said we don't care about them? Is this what Salah tells you? Probably.
You don't hear shit about it. You don't hear shit about it. You know what I mean?
We did hear a lot of stuff. Yeah. You know what we don't hear about? Is the genocide going on in Syria. You think that would be a bigger topic with her. unless you're on the side doing it. Just saying.
It's like insane. And now they're going after Lebanon. Like, fuck off. Like, seriously. I agree, Figo.
Oh, is that where you need to land to go to Syria? And Salah's like, all right, no, you can't come through Lebanon. I see what's going on. That's why she's mad.
We should do some. I agree, MTXP.
Foodie, you can't even go to the front door of the building to get your Dara Dash. What are you going to do about it? Why didn't you do anything when you were in Kuwait? Why didn't you walk down the streets with your rainbow flag? For Pete's. Changing Kuwait. Why didn't you go change Kuwait to be LGBTQ friendly? Why didn't you do that in Syria? Because it wouldn't have worked out in your favor, huh?
Let's have a Starbucks.
I know. As she goes to Starbucks, supports Israel, who's responsible for the Gaza stuff. But, it is what it is. Countries attack. And then she goes to all the American franchises to eat fast food, and she gets paid by America. That's great.
500, because people like drama, that's why. No one cares about the schoolgirls in Iran that were killed. Exactly. Nobody.
I don't know what wrong there. They're still investigating it. So, but we know what Salah told you.
Hey, Gab.
I can't weigh in because, first of all, we'll never know the truth.
I don't know. I only care about BG.
She ate a whole chicken today? Was it halal? Probably not. You know she was eating pork egg rolls. Let me tell you why. It's really hard to find a Chinese restaurant that makes chicken egg rolls. It really is. They're either pork egg rolls or they are spring rolls full of vegetables. She could have got spring rolls.
BG Cersei. BG Cersei. Is that her? Wait, I can't even see you.
Is this a new tick with her nose? Lovely.
You talk about the U.S., all the reactors and their supporters go full MAGA.
We are all. Okay, yeah, that's what we did over here. Even the chat's rage baiting her and us. God, you're so pathetic. They must all be laying in bed eating McDonald's.
Imagine, just to spite me, which I don't even see what you're saying, so keep wasting your fucking breath. Imagine supporting.
Why would anyone in the United States that supports, she says MAGA, make America great again, be to incite you, a Canadian? I swear, she is like, she is turned into Salah. You heard the disgusting shit he said about our cross and our Bible. Oh, and he hates when I talk about Jesus. You know what, Salah? Jesus is the only way. The only way.
Like that, just because you don't like me.
You'll see.
Couldn't be me.
Or you won't.
She's a beauty queen. Thank you, Nina. Thank you. She is a beauty queen. Love you.
She doesn't know what MAGA stands for. She doesn't live in America.
I'm just like so tired. I'm just so tired of the world.
And she eats all our food and takes the pay from our country. Mind blown. Mind blown. And so does Salah. I'll take your money though, USD. I'll take your USD. No, you won't.
I just haven't been feeling well. I'm tired of the world.
I wonder why. The demons are wrestling.
Tired. I can't. I'm tired of like seeing the news. It's so fucking sick and depressing.
Oh, please. Get out of here. You're so can you picture her laying in bed with her greasy fingers getting all involved in the TikTok? I totally can see it. I see the ones that you're like, you just really had no relevance and this is it for you. I've seen them on TikTok. And it doesn't matter what subject. It can be anything. HOAs. They just want to be heard and be relevant for once in their life. And this one girl was filming. I mean, listen, the social media is destroying families. Everybody sees it, right? So this girl, she's got 2 young kids now, but she cut her mom out of her life 5 years ago. Do you know what pain that is for a parent? You got to really, really hate that parent. So you're like, okay, I can see that happening if there is no resolution, there's abuse, it's toxic, it is disruptive, it disrupts your peace, right? I can see that. You'd be like, yeah, thanks for giving birth. I'm out. But here's what they're doing. Here's what you don't see. So she cuts her out of her mom's life. Then she has 2 little kids, right? Now she can probably figure out what it's like to be a mom, right? How hard it is, how much of your tears go into your kids, right? So now she reaches out to her mother. And her mother meets with her. And then she's putting her mom down as she's, like almost like she has to justify why she wouldn't let her mom even meet her kids or anything for 5 years, right? And the mom literally standing there while the daughter's filming her without her knowledge because the camera's down below the face. So it looks like she's probably just holding it. Anyway, you can hear her mom say, "So let me get this straight. You broke my heart, wouldn't have a conversation with me, exiled me from your life, and now there's conditions for me to come into your life." Do you know how much healing 5 years would be? Can you imagine? That's crazy. It's kind of like when Foodie came back from Kuwait. Everybody was having great little social outings together, and it was all peace in the family. And then she comes back. Right?
Teardrop, thank you for the full send. Thank you for the gift. Sweetie? He's evil. If I was
I told you Foodie's getting darker. Catherine said Foodie's been much more anti-American since she caught Salah. Yep. She's getting darker. Yep. And look at, she's getting sicker. Look at her. And that's the thing. That's the thing is, she don't even live here. She don't even live here.
well enough, Shay May Lu, I would go volunteer in the Middle East.
Yeah, right. You didn't when you were there. Always talk a big game on your couch, leaning sideways.
Might someday. My dad had some shit to say about Canada today because he's MAGA and loves Trump. I just sipped my wine. Oh, I wouldn't be able to hold it in. I would have been like, if you support Trump, don't fucking talk to me ever again.
Well, what if she's living in Daddy's house and he's paying the bills? I'll bet she did shut up and sip her wine because it's Daddy's house. Did you hear that story? One of the Beezers said, "I'll bet she lives at home and Daddy's paying all the bills." Back it up. I like this story.
And I might someday. My dad had some shit to say about Canada today because he's MAGA and loves Trump. I just sipped my wine. Oh, I wouldn't be able to hold it in. I would have been like, if you support Trump, don't fucking talk to me ever again.
And then he would have said, "Pack your fucking car and get out of my house, you freeloader." That's what I'm thinking, because that's what I would have said. Disrespect me in my home? I don't care what subject it is. So yeah, she did keep quiet and sipped her wine. Facts.
No way.
They always reveal themselves.
They attack her, demand her attention. So at some point, anyone would respond, especially.
Look at her looking for the next fighting. The next thing that can pop her off in her chat. How pathetic.
I don't respond often.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a cat hair in your water? What?
I'm not trashing all Americans though, obviously. There's, you know what? There's millions and millions.
Let me tell you something. If you trash a 19 and 25-year-old that were killed in the line of duty and said you don't feel sorry for them like you did the Uvalde children that were massacred because you said their moms were poor or it wouldn't have happened. And when you laughed at the 9/11 victims that had to make a choice or be burned alive, they either jump out the window and die that way or just be burned alive. When you laughed about that, you have said many things. And you know what, Foodie? You're just a miserable human. Look at you. Damn. We need to pray for her tonight. Yeek.
Who feel the same way. The only ones I'm trashing are the ones who support that motherfucker. And, you know, that's it.
Doesn't even make sense. But then again, we're talking to a toddler.
Basically. And if you don't like that, I don't care. I don't want you in my corner anyways.
We don't care. We don't care what you think. We don't care what you say. We are just, I just love when people come in and say, I can't believe a woman your age is tearing a woman like Chantal apart. Are you not listening to what she's saying? No, seriously. You're just as stupid as her. I ain't tearing anyone apart. I'm literally watching what you're watching. I am watching evil manifest. I am watching karma damn near bitch slapping her. And she don't get it. It's wild. It's wild.
She's helped a girl with Down syndrome in her family. How many people have they helped? Not out of spite, right, Nina? Exactly.
Nina, that sounded like a troll statement. Did you hear what Nina said? I tell you, man, I'm getting more plugged into Nina. That was a passive-aggressive statement. Listen to what Nina said. She'll read it out loud. Here we go. Listen to this. Listen to this. You got to listen.
Basically. And if you don't like that, I don't care. I don't want you in my corner anyways.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
She's helped a girl with Down syndrome in her family. How many people have they helped?
She helped the Down syndrome child and their family. How many have they helped? Why would Nina bring up Sasa? No, seriously. There is no proof she helped. None. You guys starting to pick up on Nina's language now? I think we need to pay closer attention.
Not out of spite, right, Nina? Exactly. In the Bees universe, yeah.
She has been giving her backhanded compliments. Yep. She's too dumb to catch on.
Alien! Bees, you see? She's right here. You don't see her?
Foodie, you can't even turn your head. Please.
If you look at all of the things like he's done, it's insane that he's still in office. Like, it's insane.
It's insane. Too bad they didn't have anything to put him in prison for. Trust me when I say they would have. Oh my God.
The foodie content channels are mega. That's insane. That's insane. That explains a lot, actually. And they'll be like, oh, you're not qualified to talk about politics.
Honey, you're not even qualified to talk about how to make a salad. So definitely politics is way above your pay grade. You don't even know how to do taxes. You don't even know how to follow medication. My God, when you're on a scooter outside, you ask the chat which way you should turn on a street in Canada. Like they're on the Google Maps. I can't. No, you are regurgitating what a guy from Syria who hates Americans and Christianity is telling you. I love that for you. Oh, we're supposed to do a. Okay, so when a scene ends, we clap. And scene 4. Here we go.
You have a brain, if you have eyes, if you have a mouth, and you have ears, you're qualified.
Really? I have seen some people with brains are questionable unless we do an MRI, so let's not give everybody a brain. Eyes, ears, and a mouth. I've seen a lot of that. A cat has eyes, ears, and a mouth, Foodie. BG's not even qualified to talk on politics. You have to literally go to school. You need to get the degree. You need to know the ins and outs. You need to know how everything works. You need to know who's really in control, who's really pulling the strings. You need to know all that, Foodie. You don't even have you don't even have shoes you can tie. You have slip-ons.
Hello! Come say hi!
And you talk baby talk to a cat. God, stupid. Willy Wonka would be shook. Oompa, oompa, oompa dee dee. That's Foodie. If you were wise, you would listen to me. I can't bend this one down too much. God. Oh my God. Humpty Dumpty was pushed. Now we know why. Stupid egg.
Nina!
What'd Nina say now?
That's actually a very dangerous mentality to have. Support our president no matter what. Yeah, that's. Are you kidding?
You're the one that's got emotions about it, Foodie. You. You think about him more than any of us do. The dude's got 4 years. And then he's going to piss off. Somebody else going to roll in. And everybody will either be silent or they'll be still in an uproar. I don't know, nor do I care. I'm going to live every day like I'm dying, and I'm not going to let any leader get into my head. Unlike you and Salah, you look like clowns.
Do you know how dangerous that is to not challenge people?
Why is it? Why would I be challenged? If you challenged me to a debate, I can promise you I would come with notes and you would come drooling French fry grease. I can promise you that. I would come with a screen, a slideshow, facts, sound effects, and probably somebody that knows him personally. You would show up with a bag of McDonald's, drooling French fry grease.
In power? Like, oh, anyway.
Is he really in power? Is he? Is he really?
It's insane. I'm not too fond of the people in power here either, don't worry.
Well, then why don't you ever talk about Mark Carney? Is he from Canada? Is he a businessman from the UK? Who is he? I mean, I knew a lot about Trudeau. You know what I mean? Canada loved to talk about him. Nobody's saying a word about this dude, not even Foodie. I don't know anything about him. Is Pete's even talking about him? See, I don't know shit.
So Spain won. Okay.
Okay, what? You know nothing about soccer.
Yeah, I was watching the game. Somebody was streaming it. And come here right this minute, ma'am.
Oh my God. And what?
You only have 13 minutes left? The thing is, Fago, if I have to become, if I have to grow on Kick in a way that's like anything
Never gonna happen.
drama related,
Didn't even work this time.
I just don't want it. Like, I don't want that in my life.
Good, because you're not gonna get it. You must be sitting pretty on some inheritance. Or you'd be tap dancing by now.
I need to start feeling better. I think I'm just still adjusting to like the Ozempic.
No, you're still trying to eat the food you shouldn't and out eat it. Yeah. By taking breaks, looking forward, or taking less, or looking forward to, if you have to take it on Monday, you're looking forward to the weekend where you go offline and go on bingos. We already know what you're doing. We don't even care. Keep going, girl.
No, but it was really boring, Lavisa. Breezy supports the Cheeto in chief. She's a sick biatch.
Are you from Canada, Elizabeth? Dang. Whoa.
She has the personality of a friggin' wet cold cut. No wonder. Oh, Island Dragonfly. She's a kid. I still have the half of my meal. You know?
Yeah, right.
I fart smoking though.
She did it all for Salah. How pathetic. You just want to be claimed by a man so bad. But she never stood for anything. She's always been a da 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 da. Everything, every subject, even Pete. Boycotting frozen meals for a month. Oh my God. When that's the worst thing in the world. Meanwhile, he's over there making up fantasy corn, anime shit. Oh my God. Don't get me started.
I know, I gotta quit that because it's not helping with the Ozempic. It takes away the nausea, you know? Bowel.
The nausea is because you're eating food you shouldn't. So to counteract the nausea, you go get high so you can eat the food you want. This was a tough one, Foodie. That was tough.
Paralysis.
I know, Lucy Goosey goes, I don't even know who's in charge of Canada. I could care less. Right? You got your own grind going. Right? They either care about you or they don't. The end. And if they don't care about you, they'll be voted out in due time. And then the next one will come in. They either care about you or they don't. I mean, it's like Foodie. She can sit in front of a microphone, say whatever the hell she wants, and people either choose to believe her or they don't. So if they choose to believe her, they'd vote for her. If I'm staring at her, I ain't voting for her because I know she's BSing, right? But I'm just saying, it happens all the time. But now we're trying to make it a whole division. We're not buying it. We're just not buying it. The people that have been in the basement where they should have been before social apps were even created are now coming out, and they can't wait to show you all their weirdness. They're crazy. They're screaming. They're yelling. They're tantrums. And they've all found each other. And there you go. So now they got to fight against people with common sense, and they got to use like emotions and word salad and buzzwords to get intelligent people to rage at them, while intelligent people just stare at you, because intelligent people realize that you ain't right in the head, because there's no way that people could pay you to become unhinged. No, seriously, can you imagine? That's insanity. And it won't last, never does. They tried this shit in the 60s and 70s, and it didn't last. They just looked nuts. And they did the same thing. They did the music and the cults and the drugs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They definitely did. This is a repeat, but it's the 21st century. So if you've been on this earth long enough, you'll see things repeat with just a little different, flair.
Oh, yeah?
But they don't last long.
You lost 140 pounds? An entertainer?
Because eventually they get the spanking that they should have got as a kid.
I am living my life, you know? But not everybody's going to be entertained by the same stuff. I'm just being myself. Like, people change, you know? Hey, busted discounts.
Foodie, you have changed for the worse, unfortunately.
Tutor.
You can tell. Your channel shows it.
That's great. It's nice to live peacefully. Hey, hamburger. The right beezers will stay. Yeah.
She might be making up all the nausea, loosey goosey. She might not even be on it. She has not showed it since day one, right? I'm just not going to do it on camera anymore because it's nobody's business, right? I go, oh, damn, she's going to quit. Right. She's making it all up for Salah. Yep.
I don't really want to go viral. Like, I just want to have, like, my own...
You told us many times you want to go viral. Yes, you have.
little niche following. And honestly, Fago, what I'd like to do is to get healthier.
Well, that's on you. I mean, God, you've been trying for 8 years. Can you finally admit that you don't know what you're doing? That'd be great. But if not, we're here to watch.
And, do better quality content. But right now I'm just in limbo. Oh!
Quality content.
You felt sad for the guy, yeah. It was okay. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite either, Teardrop, to be honest. I felt you would feel the same way, kinda. You will get there. Big streamers fizzle out quick, even with their loyal fans. Everyone gets old. It's true. He was the villain. Yeah, if you look at it that way,
Oh God, you're gonna talk about shows?
I'm not gonna make myself sick over something I don't like to do. You know.
Oh, you mean eat healthy? Yeah, we know.
Sparkly Jeremiah, hello. Yeah, you're right. So he was the villain in a way that like he made the wish.
Sorry.
Like complete. Not my duty. The women pre-programmed as robots.
Okay, I want to see where she craps her pants. She's boring me now. All right, la 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 la. On my side, sweating. Blah blah blah. I hate Trump. I hate America. I'm gonna go eat some American food and get my American paycheck. Blah blah blah. Oh, here we go. We're up. My God, how she don't have a blood clot? I don't know.
Yes, new day. Get your pajamas on the floor tonight. Make my feet. Pajamas.
I mean, I would say that lamp would be plastic, but the little knob at the top looks more authentic than what they would have put on a fake Tiffany. I don't know though. What do I know? Huh. Because I've had some antique lamps, and they have that ornate screw on for the shade, but that one's ornate.
What's wrong, pajamas?
She pooping. Ooh, we can hear you in there. What is wrong with you? Oh, by the way, guys, reason 10,000. You will not get me on a cruise. This is a commercial while she's whatever dropping liquids. Anyway, um, this chick, she's a sweat hog, by the way. It'd be like if Foodie went on a cruise, and I'm not talking weight. I'm talking she looked unclean, like a sweat hog, just dirty. Okay, greasy hair, picture if you will. So anyway, oh, this will make you sick. My husband's like, don't ever show me anything like that again. So it's the Carnival cruise, right? So these people are sitting at a table, a family of sweat hogs, sitting at a table. Anyway, she kicks off her shoe and starts scratching her foot. Right now, the table. I'm gonna animate this for you. So hold on. Okay. Sit with her family at the table, and then this table right here, this woman pulls her camera out. She's gonna start recording this shit. Goes, who the fuck kicks their shoe off and starts scratching their foot? What's fake? What's fake, HD? No freaking way. You think everything's fake, though. I gotta go look. Oh, the lamp. I thought you meant this woman on the cruise ship, because I'm like, she even zoomed in. It's not AI. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a visual. Hold on. Where's the search button? There it is. Hiding up there. Ah! Here we go. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, God, God! Oh my god, God, God! I can't believe I'm showing you this again. All right, so this or showing looking. I can't believe I'm looking at it again. Okay, so here's part one. She's scratching her foot. Okay, so I'm just showing you that. She's scratching her foot. And then, oh my God. Then she goes, my freaking shoulder, I swear to God. Then she eats with her hands. Oh, it gets better. So when she zoomed in on her foot, it's full of like fungus and thick peeling off skin. She even peels. Okay, wait a minute. Now she's got a fork. Is this not a foodie move? Is that not a foodie move? Now she's got the fork off the table. And the foot fungus is now landing on the carpet. And I told my husband, I mean, she digging with the fork. Oh wait, it's got to come back on. Here we go. Watch. So that's her hand. That's her hand scratching it. Now you're not seeing what's falling off. Yeah. Another reason can't get me on a cruise. The shit I find. I'm like, why did the TikTok? I watch the Eagles. I watch animal rescues, puppies, kitties, a little boy singing a song to his puppy or his dog, his old dog that's dying. Like things like that make me cry. The Chosen. And then this comes up. Now you know how the fungus gets on the buffet. Amen. I told my husband, I would have said I would either swan dived off the ship or I would have been lowering one of the dinghies and you'd be in the room getting our shit. He goes, I'm never going on a cruise anyway. I go, me either. Thank God. That's why I love you. Never try to talk me into that shit. My husband knows better. I ain't about all that stupid shit. God, all out of breath. Wait a minute. She looks bad. I think that's why she turned the camera. Watch. Her filters aren't on.
Let me just fix my.
See? Oh my God. Dude, I'd have kicked her right out of that chair and threw the fork overboard. It was a Carnival cruise. Ugh. Nasty. The whole family was greasy. And they were in your pool, walking around probably barefoot on the pool deck. I'm telling you, the gatherings are looking a lot less interesting. Look at no filters. Oh shit, I better put a filter on.
Peach.
Whoa. Why would you have to turn off your camera to fix your hijab?
Uh-oh.
Look at her trying to.
Is it a Tiffany lamp? I don't know if it's a real one.
Why are you out of breath? My God, the bathroom is like 10 steps away. You made fun of a woman who was bedbound? My God.
I said it was. Oh, nice. That's where all my grandma's money was going.
Told you her grandma wasn't poor. That story was a lie. Her grandma had money. She just didn't will it to Foodie because I think that's me because Foodie was with who? He who shall not be named. If she would have stayed with BB, I believe she would have got all her inheritance. But she got with he who shall not be named. She wasn't invited to come over and do Christmas cookies. She was putting off seeing grandma with needing to get the second vid shot, and she was putting it off, and people were bugging her in her chat. Aren't you going to go see her? You need to do what you need to do to go see her. And she was getting mad at people. And I think mom had a little talk with grandma and said, this guy is going to take all that money unless we put a trust in place where I'm the trustee and I'll keep an eye on distribution. And it'll only be when she's not with a romance scammer. That's what I think.
Thermometer.
Listen, my grandma was very wealthy and still went to bingo every single night.
Well, I mean, how much is it? Okay, I can tell you if it's real. How much is a Tiffany lamp? Although she's had it, I think, for a long time.
Look
Because
at her. She get ready to pawn that Tiffany lamp.
as far as I can remember. Are Tiffany lamps something old?
Oh, boy. Now they got her looking up the value. Hopefully it's a fake. Mom, I hope you were smart. Let's see what Tiffany lamps are worth. Go ahead, Foodie.
What is that? Is that a big mouth, maybe, check?
Whoa.
Oh, it's from Tiffany. Riley's Auto Parts. I don't know that one. I'm hungry.
So some are worth certain names like the antique original. That's not that. Is like worth 16 grand. A Maida is worth 1,200. The Maida Tiffany that hangs the all green, that one is worth 4,600. More Maida, but I don't think hers is a Maida, even though it's green. I just don't see it. And the ornate, see, it's got the same ornate top. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this one up. It's got the same ornate top as the one she has. The little knob at the top. That's what I looked at first. I'll put in green. Can you imagine this whole time? She got a vintage Tiffany lamp sitting there. But I don't think she does. There's lots of tabletop ones that you can get on Etsy for $183. They're a 16-inch. But the better glassed ones are worth a lot of money. Like this one's worth 37 grand. And this one's really antique. Fuck off. Fuck off. This one's worth 37 grand. Okay. Now, if you look at the little knob at the top, this is the one to me that looks like the one on her counter. Just the top. The little that keeps the shade on. Now that one's worth 37,000. Yeah. But I don't know. If he who shall not be named comes over, next time we look on that counter, it'll be gone. Yeah, you could probably look underneath. Medina said, look, you can look underneath to know. Oh, she will. Can you imagine? Spider Monkey comes over because he watched me. I come over there and I make you dinner. Next thing you know, he's swindling it out under his armpit.
If I could tell you, like, I feel so weird.
I'll bet you do.
It's the Ozempic.
It wasn't cursing people's souls? Wasn't cursing innocent people who have died? You sure it's just the OZ? Could be.
It's like
Witch.
my stomach feels so weird. It's like I don't know if it's hunger or like it's nausea mixed with like weird feelings.
Oh, did they ask you to do something with your content? Okay. I don't want to watch you die at your kitchen counter. We'll move on. She get over it. She hungry now?
But the pen I have is like 1 milligram doses every week.
Oh, quit your lying.
You're sick on GLP-1?
You collect Tiffany style lighting? and you've paid a lot for your lamps. Can you see? I've never known like the bell look. Most of them are like the umbrella look. That one, I don't know if it's real. Like, can you zoom in on it? Have you seen a bell shade before like that? I mean, maybe there is. I remember my grandma had a blue Tiffany at one point. A
Everything
lot of
just
grandmas did. That was like, you know what I mean? You made it. It's in that special living room where nobody's allowed to go. There's plastic on the furniture, kind of shit.
seems disgusting.
Disgusting.
You weren't looking.
She's German now. She's putting a K on the end of a G. It's not real.
Give us some gossip about what? I don't have an eventful life.
We know. Good God. Oh, wait. I gotta see if she poos. Hold on. She's gonna go get high so she can eat. Okay, so she's gonna get up. Okay, everybody be patient.
Tell me something personal.
Then supposedly she's gonna crap her pants.
Oh, nobody listen. I hope you like pajamas, too. I'm gonna get that in your heads. Pajamas.
No, you're not. You're gonna sing about pajamas for about 2 months. Then we're gonna move on to boils or something stupid.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, it's probably not authentic. I can't believe her mom would like, put it in her kitchen with a cat running around the counters. Oh my God, she's got on those weird snowmobile pants.
Oh, pajamas. Oh shit, guys. I gotta go somewhere.
She don't have any more drugs. Oh my God, we gotta go. I thought you were so sick. I don't know. I'm feeling nauseated and other things. And she looks up. Nope. No PayPals. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Then she's digging for some THC. I'm out. I got nothing. We gotta go. There's the cure.
Okay, I'm gonna go pharmacy bees.
Uh-huh.
And also.
Okay, was that a fart or was that the chair? Was that a fart or was that the chair? Anyone? Let's back it up. Here we go. I think it's the chair. It sounds like plastic. Then again, if you got a diaper on, nobody knows.
Okay, I'm gonna go pharmacy bees. And also.
Was that? That sounds like the chair's breaking. And then somebody goes farting on a plastic chair, I'll do it. You think it's her ass.
And then to the store to find something good, and then I'll be back, okay?
She would have went to the bathroom. She'd have been like, oh my God, I have to go to the bathroom again. That's what she would have done.
So I'll be back with pharmacy bees. Just give me like 15 minutes.
That chair's breaking. I told you. Do you see how it's like an umbrella pole? It's not even like it's an umbrella pole. It's not even like a steel, those really expensive scooters, the hover round or whatever. Like that's a whole solid thing. This thing's like they took an umbrella pole and plopped a seat on it. And she's got that thing like it's not even steel, right? Well, aluminum's strong, but this is weak.
Okay, I'll be back. Bye, guys. Don't go anywhere. Come back.
I can't be alone. Don't go anywhere. Your Bluetooth son. Genius.
See ya. Yeah.
Your Bluetooth son.
Hey guys.
When you laugh if the chair split in half, gold.
That was quick. I wanted to go to Hey everybody. Sick Puppy. There's a movie called Sick Puppy.
She would get a free colonoscopy when that chair breaks. Boo! She'd be the umbrella.
Apparently. The sound is Oh, sorry.
I had my Bluetooths on.
No shit.
I'm trying to think, I don't want to go to Loblaws, man. There's nothing I want to eat. So I'm just not going to. I used to come here and get chips, and it's like
Oh, you still do.
depressing because like your brain wants to, but your body feels like barfing. So
If you quit eating all the snacking you were doing and the garbage you were eating at night just in snacks, you would have lost more than 12 pounds in a freaking month. 12 pounds on a 500-pound body? My God, that's just one trip to the bathroom. Stop.
hey, Chef Fondue.
She would have lost 100 pounds.
Whoa. Oh, this friggin' bumps me. Oh god, the scooter's out. The scooter is gonna be dead soon. I know it.
A dumb kick.
Thank you. Let's find somewhere to bees. Oh, I smell
I'm going to go pee.
cologne.
Ah, so hot up here. I'm going to open that
Hope the
door.
pharmacy bee settles. Okay, guys, where do you want to go? Hey, Krista. No, that was the scooter. If this one breaks, I'm not gonna buy. No, especially not this one. I don't want to do your street walk dance anymore. Happy joys, yes. Who's here smokes? Anybody? Mighty Fupa! Ready, set, bees, Mighty Foop. Thanks for rebeezing, Mighty Fupa. There's a lot of Fupas in my chat. Want me? I'm boring. I'm boring. Hippie chick. Oh, you don't do anything? Like you don't drink or smoke? Having one now? That's probably good. I should be boring. More boring. I don't know if I can afford to be more boring. Are you to bees? Hey, Foodie fan. You're ready to bees now? You're straight edge? Yeah, but that's a good thing. No? I am titanium. Oh, I don't have my stand. You take Delta? That was very fast, I know. So whenever I can get my ass out of bed at a decent hour, and I am feeling good, and the weather's not too hot, then we'll probably do something, but... Ew, the dumpster. The dumpster stinks. It stinks. It smells like BG's fishy fish. Breath. Or icky breath. Here's nuggets. I need that for my side. Icky breath. Stinky fish. Her breath is cute. She's cute. Yeah, I'm back. I need to friggin' pharmacy bees for my nausea bees. I don't know where we're scooting. I forgot my stand, so I don't know. You have 46 minutes left. I love the emotes on Kick, I gotta say. Don't you guys? I don't wanna be the bad guy. I don't wanna do your sleep walk dance anymore. Now we're like addicts. We're emote junkies. Big bean dip. Well, I mean, I could just come off of it if, with no end in sight. This needs to be maintained. It's very overgrown. No, I didn't get a beverage. Shayru, who are you? Are you new here? The Haitians? There's no Haitians. Is there? Hippie chick, thank you. The gift card was $5. Thank you, hippie chick.
You know what it sounds like to me? You know that nose thing that she is saying is like a tick now? Oh my God, these girls, they always diagnose stupid shit. I will bet you, first of all, it definitely probably has something to do with their CPAP. Probably mold, fungus, whatever. But she may also, to counteract that from the CPAP, she's using one of those minty nasal sprays. And what happens if it can become a complete addiction, by the way. And what happens is it constricts. and you almost have to use it more than you're supposed to, but it's going to constrict and constrict in trying to get off one of those. Listen, I know 2 people that happened to, and it was frightening. Like, I even quit my Nasonex, which helped with my allergies, because I felt that coming on, and I just quit it. I quit it months ago. My Nasonex for my allergies, because I felt that coming on, where I was like, if I didn't use it, yeah. And now I'm much better without it. You did that too with Afrin? It's awful when it becomes like you have to use it to breathe. Oh my God. So I got the neti pot, a brand new neti pot, all new saline packs. And that's when I'm having, like, tonight before bed, because of these fires and I was out running around, I'm going to have to use it, or I'll be sneezing and all that. So, and definitely you only use distilled water in anything like that, because you don't want to use anything else. Brain eating amoeba. Look it up.
But you guys want to go check out the park?
That's my guess of what's going on. Her CPAP started the symptoms, and she went and got one of them. Yep, and I think that's why she's constantly doing that, because it's all constricted now. It sounds so familiar.
Few bees.
You quit using your allergies nasal stuff too? Yep. Just use the neti pot. It's very natural, and it does the job.
Danny DeVito. We're going around, scooting around town.
You are purposely going to that park. You could have stopped anywhere along the way. Hell, you could have even been smoking it while you were riding your scooter. No, you can't, because you'll get in trouble for that. All of this you're doing to rage bait people. She's going to literally go into a kid's park to get high.
That's all we're doing.
Like your typical. Pretty soon you're going to be sleeping under that slide. It's going to be your home.
Scooting around town.
She is creepy. She likes to go and watch kids.
Gosh, this drop off is big. Oh, fuck. There goes my scooter. How come they're allowed to park here? You're allowed to park on this road? No, you're not. Are you? Oh. Throw the Zemp in.
You could have went right up on that sidewalk and just sat tight. Just right up on that sidewalk. Nobody's out.
Trash.
She's so weird, dude.
I already bought it. Scream! I don't want to do your sleepwalk dance anymore.
She must have gotten in trouble at her complex, because she was sitting right outside in that patio area.
I'm on the side here. Like, it's all sideways. It's not very comfortable. Stick with it. Yeah, worst comes to worst, I'll just go back down to 500. 0.
Pounds?
500.
Oh, she's going to lower her dose of OZ, right. Yeah. And then she smokes the THC, so she eats her favorite food. What she misses, it quiets the food noise, right? What she misses is the whole process. Thinking about it, getting excited about it, getting her dopamine starting to rise, just thinking about it. We call that foreplay, and in grown-up world. And then getting the food, ripping it open the bag, eating it, and then the release, the big oh. That's what she misses. That's what she built up, and she don't want to let go of it. So that's how I know she's not going to get better.
0.5, sorry. The sidewalk is crap compared to the road.
Yeah, looking on the apps is her foreplay. Then thinking about it, looking on the apps, ordering it, anticipating its arrival, and then the big oh. And then shitting herself, feeling sick, wishing she wouldn't have, regret, all the fun shit.
Which is also crap. So. People breaking into cars. I'm not good at making up stories.
She's better at making up lies.
Even though people think my story times are fake.
They are. You have never had that much adventure in your life.
Hey, where's Dill been? And where's everybody?
People that have real stories that are not documented on any film, they just don't tell them. Okay? I'll write a book. I'd rather make money off the book.
People breaking into cars to poo. Story time. Yeah.
Here we go. Kids park.
Imagine breaking in. You imagine you're going shopping at Walmart and you fucking. Hey, we've never been on this path. Oh, there's a big hole. That's why. There's a big hole here. I need to pave that up.
Why don't you pave it up?
No Haitians today.
Haitians? What?
There's
Oh,
CDs.
that's the ones that are cooking and she always sniffing their food? That's why she scooted over there.
I gotta remember when people used to have CDs in their car, like on the visor. What a crater. We're in the hood. It's not the hood. What? Since when? Whoa. We're in the hood. Oh, I love Tool. I'm a Tool fan too.
Did you see that guy climbed into a porta potty because he's seen a Mountain Dew bottle at the bottom of it, and he climbed in there to get it, and he got stuck, and the fire crew, the fire department had to cut him out. They had to cut the seat off. It was a whole shit show.
I gotta say, should I sit on the bleachers?
Then he had to be hosed down by the fire department.
There's toilets.
I'm telling you, the world's full of Chantels. You seen that, Ashley? Well, were you like a 10-cent Mountain Dew? What? To return it?
What does that say?
No smoking dope in a children's park. Get some glasses. Retinopathy.
Why? The song is Why Can't We Not... What is it? Why can't we not be sober? I just want to start this over. Can we crab walk? Dill! Hold on, guys.
Good Lord. Get your pre-roll and be cool. Surprised you don't have your Rolling Stones t-shirt on. You go, hey, everybody.
Oh. Okay, let's move because there's kids. I like 9 at night.
9 at night. It's light out. It's summer. Nobody's in school. Look at her already dogging the kids out for being out and enjoying a cool evening.
Bagagua, that's from Merv. Hey.
Did you see the sign? It probably lists the city bylaws. Probably. Fupachi says, yeah, the world's full of Chantals. That's why I stay in my house. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Oh, my God. Honestly. You know, the good thing about TikTok, though, is it does prepare you when you do go out, right? Honestly.
Oh, no. Where can we sit? I don't like smoking when there's kids around. I know, it's fucking annoying. Like, oh, fuck this. I'm in public, I'm allowed to.
Look at that. Fuck these kids. Nobody cares about your kids. I want to get high. Whatever, Foodie.
Right?
Anyway, somebody in her chat or somebody watching, I don't know, rumor has it they called the police on her for smoking dope in a kid's park. She'd pass it around if they all came to her. We seen her do it.
Box the porta potty.
It's even weirder, Foodie, when you're filming them and sitting there and staring at them. Now you're creeping me out. I'd have knocked you off that chair if it was my kid.
Smoke right the fuck here.
No, I would have just hosed you down and put it out.
Are you
Now you're following him?
rolling your eyes at me, big bean dip? My feet don't touch the ground here. Why are there still so many kids outside at 9?
Why don't you not worry about it and go back home, Meemaw?
It's so strange.
God, her hatred for kids. Why would he ever? Eleanor Speaks showed up. Ha! Eleanor Speaks in the chat. We done shout out your channel. We put the link and everything. I don't know who the hell you are, but I'm here for the entertainment. I think you're a beezer. A trolling beezer. I do not believe that was you in that story. I don't believe you live in France. But you carry on, girl. Be the best troll you can be.
Oh, well, I'm allowed to smoke in public. I don't give a shit. No, they're not allowed to be here. The children, that is.
Somebody commented on your video and said they were the ones that called the cops. Hey, you know what I'm saying? If you got kids and you're in a park and la, 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 right? And you don't want to see this bullshit, I can believe a mom would do that. I really can. Yep. Just like animal lovers are not going to let her pull any shit with animals anymore. She's going to be held accountable whether she likes it or not. So if it's against the law for her to be driving a scooter high or being in a kid's park high, then maybe it's time to put the joint down, Foodie, right? Maybe it's time. You can't just declare your entitledness. Can you imagine her going back to Syria with all this crap she's been doing for 9 months in Canada? Oh, she's going to be a wild filly to tame.
It's summertime. Yeah, but it's like 9. Like, pajamas time. Bye, good night. Going to bed at 9. Okay, I'm trying something new today. They were little. Can't you hear their annoying yelling? Okay, it's called quasars.
You're so cool. Raise your hand if you wish you were as cool as Foodie. God. You know what I mean? Always dreamed of being 42 years old, alone, sitting in a kid's park, getting high with quasars. I can't imagine.
Solventless, hash infused.
Oh, hash, even better.
The sun stays up. We came in when the night lights came on when we moved. Yeah. Right, Nina?
Are you jealous too, Havasi Mom? Damn it. She doesn't even inhale, which just makes it even more hilarious. Yeah, is this Morocco? Or Kuwait? We've always wondered about the shishas in Kuwait.
Their parents are preoccupied editing their reactions.
I secretly watched you before I started my channel, but never spoke. It's fine, Eleanor Speaks. I'm glad you're talking now.
A lot of people are getting hot box today. Because I'm smoking where I want.
Oh yeah, hot box. Look at her. What is this? Hello, the 80s called.
From now on.
So cool. Bye, Eleanor. Good luck to you. I hope your channel exceeds Foodie's. I don't know. I haven't seen this yet. So somebody mentions the cops and she takes off like a bat out of hell. I thought she was going to be like all in your face. Right? Can you imagine her cruising down the road and you see the red light, the red and blue light? Whoop, whoop. You got a small dick. I can see it all.
Oh my god, Cocoa Pickles. I love it. Smoky smoked? You just sat on your couch thinking. I do that a lot too. Like, wallahi?
God. Embarrassing.
Teardrop! I missed you. Thank you, Teardrop. You don't have to gift me. Just
Teardrop. Why don't you go have a funeral for those kittens, you sicko? Moving on.
gibbets. By the way, they have a Tim Hortons gibbets, eh?
Foodie probably sends like $10 to Teardrop, right? Okay, I want you to super chat me with 8 of this. You can keep 2. Just to get the ball rolling. Foodie, sometimes the ball never rolls. Okay? It is what it is. Embarrassing.
Hippie chick. No, but I can see that happening. Yeah. You're like too aware of your body, your breathing.
Oh yeah, that was a shit show, wasn't it, Fupa Cheese? Did she ever recover from that? Did Kaya ever recover from that? Probably not. That was wild.
Are we in the mood for coffee? Honestly, Nina, not really. The only thing I've been able to have since I had the Five Guys, the Firehouse.
So now you just admitted you had 5 guys too. I knew it! I knew it, 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 I knew it. She has been bingoing.
Is cold water. Trust me, like I feel really depressed because my mind. Can we block Winnie Roo?
Oh yeah, Fupa, we were here for it.
Oh yeah, sure. Gifting me $1 is the same as fucking hundreds of dollars to fix your cat. By the way, it's not your fucking business, okay?
Foodie will never help her fix those cats. She'll never have a fundraiser to fix those cats. She would never even just get the information from the vet's office so people could put money on the books for that cat to get fixed. There ain't a person in her chat that gives 2 shits about those kittens or that cat. That is one sick woman, and thank you for showing yourself, manifesting. Oh my God, Teardrop. Just fuck all the way off.
Get a life.
I'm so thinking about those damn kittens since the first litter I heard about.
Tired of virtue signaling. You guys are being.
Oh, that's virtue signaling. Is that what that is, Foodie? Not you saying nobody gives a shit about 2 dead American soldiers? That wasn't virtue signaling. But actual kittens, they keep dying in the Teardrop house, either being consumed by their dog or in a bathroom where the mom probably went outside and never came back, and they didn't even have a mom to nurse off of. I can only imagine. And they were like, oh, shoot. I can't even imagine the absolute details of that batch. But that's virtue signaling. Look at her rewriting social rules.
What? You're so annoying with your virtue signaling that you're counterproductive. Nobody wants to listen to you preach. Nobody wants to listen to you.
Listen, you even talking like that puts no fear in anyone. None. You're not a badass. Badasses don't even talk like that. They just be about it. They don't talk like that. This is a little girl who used to talk to her mother like that to get her way. A grown-ass woman doesn't talk like that. You are not intimidating, ma'am.
You have to say. So we want to do the opposite, okay?
She got her little teeth like this. Okay, you get it? Now, anyone else in this chat want to act like that? Can you imagine? She won't even come in my chat because my chat will eat her up.
I hope that 40...
Especially Leong. Leong's like literally doing this whole thing with their nails. Waiting. Watching the chat. Waiting for the day Foodie has the balls to roll up in my chat. And I have to unleash Leong. I will unleash her. And it's fine. She'll be fine. We all just... give her her moment. She's been waiting. Long time.
Unfixed, unneutered, horny cats have 4Gs in front of your window and keep you up at night.
You're so cool.
Fuck. Mind your business. How come the timer's not? You have to keep your eyeballs on the screen.
That's probably the one that called the cops. Now that I think about it, the one she just chewed out. Yeah, that's the one that called the cops. That one right there. You always got to figure out which one it was, and it was probably that one.
I hope the bush doesn't. Sometimes does. Last night for my munchies, what did I have? Some stew.
She had 5 guys.
I have. Imagine a bunch of ghosts started playing soccer. Your stew looks so good. Really? Thank you. God forbid a girl takes a shower.
The seat split? Back it up.
In soccer. Your stew looks so good. Really? Thank you. God forbid a girl takes a shower.
Where's the seat? Oh, there it is. No, it's not. Here's where I see the problem. Okay, look at the back part of the chair. This part right here. Okay? Look at that back part. One side is really thick and attached. The other side looks like it's broke. I think that's broke. So it would be the right side where the back of the chair attaches to the base. Down at the bottom, it looks like it's broke. On the side.
Last night for my munchies, what did I have? Some stew. I have. Imagine.
Oh, I think you're right. Underneath the fabric, you can see a dent, and it's not part of the stitching. You think it's broken there. So that edge. Okay, that makes sense.
Can't you
I
see
think
this?
the whole side's broke, yeah.
No. You should hear the new fees, Kinsarella. How'd you get on by?
Nobody
They say
cares.
if I
Stupid beezers.
wrong with school, so yesterday, just watch it. It's hard to see people.
Right there. It could be light because it kind of, I don't know, but definitely the back looks jacked up. That the whole back of that seat is just suspended in air, and it's one freaking umbrella pole holding up the whole vajayjay area, right, dead center. How has it lasted like that?
Cute hippie chick.
No, it's actually a shadow. That's not the phone. That's the shadow. Huh.
Honestly, I would totally
Oh my God, that mom's got to be mortified. You're sitting there smoking that.
be fucking buy that house.
How embarrassing.
Oh yeah, they practice castration. You're right. They were eunuchs. Eunuchs with.
Oh my God, you're so disgusting. And then that woman walked by again.
Leave Ryder alone and stop trying to grift bees. There's a lot of people that walk by here on this path. I thought it was more remote than that, like more. But it's really nice. I can see why people would want to. I just hope they don't mind walking into a cloud of fucking indica smoke.
They probably do. Like, go.
Hey, 20 piece.
See, she would be the woman on the Carnival cruise, picking the fungus off the bottom of her feet and then scratching it with a fork that's going to go back in the kitchen and end up on somebody else's plate. Facts. That would be Foodie. Like, these people exist. These people exist that have absolutely no regard for anyone else. All that matters is their fungus foot, their boils, their all the things that most people would have some couth. Oh, you're so cool. Oh my God, I would be so embarrassed. Canadians are too nice. Americans, they'd already chewed her ass out and tipped over her scooter. Facts. That's why she could never live here. Like, that kind of disrespect, it's a kid's park. That kind of disrespect would be immediately dealt with.
German Shepherd. They're so nice, German Shepherds.
How would you know?
Into the goalposts. Since meeting my sister's dog, Fuck, man.
Oh my god. You could never own a dog. You gotta be kidding.
I love her dog so much. Marshmallow.
We know its name, Foodie. Don't even act like you adopted it.
I gotta get myself out of it one day. I know that. I like
You are never gonna change. You got too many demons, and they're holding on tight. You're even finding ways to work around a whole new insulin and the OZ. Your demons are never gonna let you go, girl. You need Jesus. He's the only way.
to take responsibility for shit. I don't fucking like to be, you know, or try to.
Yeah, one dog finally don't growl at her, right? Now she's a dog whisperer.
Twinkie store. Animals are much better. Fuck. I mean, sorry, but it's true. Animals are. Hey, did anyone see Evil Dead Burn?
No, Foodie, I don't watch evil shit. I don't need to fill that part. That's how you fill your soul. Keeps the energy alive. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, somebody say they called the cops.
Only if signs are posted?
Oh, somebody said it's illegal. And then somebody goes, no, it's only if the signs are posted. Well, I better get out of here.
It's like I have to look up every single fucking law everywhere I go now.
Well, you probably should, especially when it comes to smoking dope around kids. I don't know. Riding high on a scooter. I don't know. Maybe you should. Maybe you should get to know your country. Like I tell my husband when he steps out of the kitchen and asks me where something is. I said, I don't know. Maybe this is the time where you should familiarize yourself with the kitchen. Do you see what I'm saying? Knowledge is power.
Because of Mecha Karens.
Oh no, that'd be the people that walked by you. The woman that walked by twice. The couple that walked by with their dog. They all have cell phones, sweetheart. But you blame it on the internet. Go on, girl.
Oh, here's the moon, Scrape.
Of course she put it out and left it on the ground.
Oh, fuck. Whoa. My scooter is giving out. We gotta get home.
Liar.
It made a weird thing.
No, it didn't.
Oh, man, this is gonna ruin my buzz. I'm just joking. I'm not even friggin' buzzed right now.
You admitted you're buzzed on a scooter. And CSIS is watching you. This is gold. This is some gold.
Oh. You can't have a cigarette here? No, if you can't smoke cigarettes in the park. No? Oh.
I love when she plays stupid.
Screw this.
It's
I'm
even more attractive.
never leaving my house. I'm like just staying in my yard and my apartment. Like, I swear.
I have a feeling you got kicked out of your yard for smoking dope because you shared it with what looked like a teenage girl. But I don't know. Who am I?
God.
You and Herpaderp shared it.
At least on live stream. Do you still talk to
Probably the girl had a lip breakout. Yeah. And the parents were like, where'd you get that from on your lip? We're going to the clinic right now. I swear I haven't been with a boy. I just shared a joint with a woman who may or may not have had a spot on her lip last week.
Shannon? No, I don't. But we didn't end things like we were on the outs there, remember? And then fucking she reached out to me on Instagram and we made peace. I think she actually called me on video when she was in the Dominican
Who? Amber Lynn? Who?
Republic. And
Who's in the Dominican Republic? Who's she even talking about?
we made up. She's like, Chantal, seriously? Are we really? Like, we've been friends for over 20 years. So I was like, yeah, you're right. Like,
Oh, you're talking about Shannon? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Shannon probably got sick of your shit.
the fuck, man, whatever. It's just one of those things. Like, I don't think she would have been so mad if she wasn't affected, like if she didn't care, you know, about like, she was like really, she outed what happened between me and Swordfish, but she like, when I was talking to her last,
You know what? You didn't even come to her side when she needed you the most. So you can just, who cares about Swordfish? She outed me that he was abusing me. No, she was sick of you lying to the internet and then wasting her time crying into the phone. I have a feeling she does that with everyone, by the way.
I promised her I would never see him again. This thing is gonna fucking fall apart. I promised I wouldn't see him again. And then whenever I did, that's when. But did I tell you guys? Oh
You're
my.
a horrible friend. You're a horrible daughter. You're a horrible wife. Name a title. Animal owner. All right, I'm done with her shit. You know how I get. When the gaslighting goes on way too long, the brain goes numb. I'm sitting here thinking about what level am I on Candy Crush. I am. I have been kicking ass and taking names. Not really taking names, but I don't know what it is about that game. It just it lulls me to sleep. I don't get an adrenaline rush. I'm just like, I love the Jack the Ripper tour. I know, right? Wife. She wishes. Yeah, any title. Office worker. Money launderer. Any title. She's horrible at it. Horrible. She spills all the secrets. She puts everything on camera. I mean, seriously. Shannon's dogs hated Foodie. I know that they got to be put in a room. Yep. Mm-hmm. She was even afraid to go back to Canada after Shannon dog walked her on a channel. It was hilarious. Shannon really couldn't be bothered, but she had a good time laughing about it. You know, like you goof. That shit was gold. She has no soul. No, well, the one she does have is overtaken right now. You know, she played with that Ouija board a little too many times. She left that thing open on her kitchen counter, never closed it out. Had all night to just become a portal. Probably filled the whole villa. We have a new rage today. Pulpy sniped it. Oh my god, yes. Tomorrow, I'll see you all tomorrow. It's only a day away. Love y'all. Good night. Thank you guys. Go on now. Get.